You know why Boudreaux gave up on his outboard? That flywheel was stuck so tight, he figured it was just God's way of telling him to buy a Pirogue. Welcome back, guys. I'm T Mike, and I got 3 things for you today about a stuck flywheel. Number 1, the single biggest mistake people make when trying to pull a flywheel. Number 2, how it destroys the threads on your flywheel puller. And number 3, the step-by-step T-Mike trick that I use that works every time, and how, if I need to, I can always pull out the big boy. Now stay with me till the end, because the moment that flywheel pops off, that's the payoff. And the lesson learned is going to be how to save your threads, how to save your flywheel puller, and how to save you some misery. So let's get going. Alright, I'm out here in my workstation area here, and I'm going to take a flywheel off of this 9.5 Turtleback motor. Never tried taking it off before, just brought to me for repair. So we'll see how it goes. I got all my tools I need. I got my impact wrench, got my puller, got my Phillips, put the puller on it. I got my 12-inch crescent. I got my hammer, my ball peen, and if it don't come off, I got backup. The T-Mike trick. Let's see how it goes. 3/4 inch socket. I'm gonna take off the drive. Flywheel nut is off, and the washer. I'm going to take my flywheel puller. Now I want you to notice something. The head of this flywheel puller is flattened out. That's from banging on it with this and with Big Boy. So normally people would stick this on there and hit it with the socket wrench and try to pull the flywheel off that way. Well, if the flywheel's stuck, what happens is you either start stripping your bolts, or worse than that, you strip the threads on the flywheel itself, and then you've damaged your tool or the flywheel. So I don't do that. T-Mike trick is not to use your impact wrench to try to suck the flywheel off. All right. So here I go. I'm going to attach the 3 bolts, put the tip right in the center of the camshaft here. Okay, so I got the puller on it. I like to go about 10 revolutions on each screw. Make sure it's flat. Now I'm going to take my crescent and I'm going to hold the flywheel with my hand and tighten it as tight as I can. You know what? My crescent ain't working. I'm going to try another tool. My 12-inch won't fit on there anymore. I'm banging on so much. I'm just going to use a pair of channels. Okay, so I got the flywheel tightened as high as I can. I'm going to hit it with 3 licks with the ball peen hammer. The key here is 3 licks. All right? 3 licks, and it didn't come off. So what you did, you drove the flywheel off of the bevel of the crankshaft. Hopefully it moved, and I should be able to get some more turns. Yep, it turned just a little bit. Now I'm going to hit 3 more licks. Hit 4. Didn't turn, so I'm going to try again. The secret here is if when you're turning by hand, if it's moving, that means it gave a little bit. So it's coming off the pressed in part. It's moving every time. 3 more licks. Still didn't come off. I'm gonna turn again. It's turning a little bit more every time. 3 more licks. Still didn't come off. But it's coming. It's moving every time. Ain't coming off. But it's given. Alright, so I've tried 4 or 5 times. I'm going to bring out the big boy. 3 good licks with big boy. Third lick, she popped right off. That's the T-Mike trick. Don't stand there and beat and beat and beat and beat. 3 licks, tighten the nut. 3 licks, tighten it up. If after 4 or 5 times it doesn't do that, bring out the big boy. 3 licks, came off. Might have to use big boy 4 or 5 times, but that's the T-Mike trick. You're gonna damage the top of your puller, but you're not damaging the bolts or the threads, and your puller will last you a long time. I've been through a lot of pullers before I started doing it this way. Alright, so that's how you remove it, and there it is, the T-Mike trick. Tighten it up, 3 licks, tighten it up, 3 licks. Don't stand there and beat it like Boudreaux's beating a drum at a Fado. Work smart, think smart. If this video helps save your threads, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and watch this next video. I hope it helps you. We're here to save the hobby. The mission here is to save the hobby, you and I. So drop down in the comments and tell me what the most stubborn flywheel you ever had to pull off was. And see y'all next video.